We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, second baseman, number 11.
Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Here's Mark Reynolds. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but...
And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Giancarlo Stanton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Strasburg with a check at first, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strasburg on 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play. And that standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Washington, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. HR, these Mets as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward
second.
now, Starlin
Second
Castro.
baseman.
And he is proving to be
Starlin
something of a non-threat
Castro.
with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Gordon coasts under it. 2 down. Here's Bryce
Batting
Harper
third.
now. First
Right
cuts for
fielder.
him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera.
Leading off
Comes
with the
into
bat.
play with a batting average
Shortstop.
in the respectable
And
270s.
Cabrera.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Billy Burns. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a ground ball. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
against Noah
Nationals.
Syndergaard as this inning is
First
underway.
Joey Votto.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up.
Noah Syndergaard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out.
Now
One away.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first. Two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Mark Reynolds.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he is in there.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Gordon is up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Starlin Castro as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now batting, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Man, he wanted that pitch. And
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Realmuto.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, for Asdrubal, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Kiermaier, a range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. He's running towards second, lifted the other way to left center, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 4-2. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 6.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air out to left. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 37.
So stepping in, Steven Strasburg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Kiermaier.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so he could find a way.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready once again, Mark Reynolds. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mark
First pitch
Reynolds.
on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And no one will get this one. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lays off 2-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Nationals. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Cabrera there for this one at short. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Eaton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Too low, 1-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Eaton will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Burns is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Strasburg with a check at first. Runner back safely. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. D. Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Adam Lind will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Adam Lind.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
Up next for the Nationals.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And that ends the inning. Sammy Solis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Sammy Solis.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here.
Fielder number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Neil Ramirez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Couple of walks for him thus far. Bradford comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A little roller toward the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jake Lamb.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. In now, JT Realmuto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Matt.
First offering on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Wieters awaits the 0-1. hit in the air out to center field. Burns is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Neil Ramirez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Wilmer Defoe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with one down. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that in. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Sean Doolittle.
Billy Burns will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Center fielder Billy Burns.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first down. At the plate, Bradford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Wilmer Flores will pinch hit here, and he.
Wilmer Flores
takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard.
Number 77, Jeffrey Perez.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder,
In now is
2.
Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford for 1. Back to first. It's a double play as the tying run will be stranded at third base. And just like that, this ball game is over. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man. Starlin Castro. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
For the Mets.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big.